Sean, huge victory. I'm already guessing the most pleasing aspect for you was the nil.
Yeah, obviously, yeah, we spoke about that, and it was pleasing that we had a really good week's training. The boys took it on board what we need to fix up, and we executed in training really well, and then they did it out there on the field. So it's no coincidence that when we train well, we play well. But you know, you look at the scoreboard, 74-0. But you know, I love the lads' desire to keep them to 0 when they had all that pressure on our trial in the last probably 5-6 minutes.
You asked your players to have a go, didn't you, first 15-20 minutes to chuck the ball about to see what happened?
You know?
It's just, I've been in rugby league, I read it well, don't I?
Yeah.
What did you make of what they did that first quarter of the game?
They stuck to the game plan. Obviously, our system was to actually challenge the edges of Newcastle and play with a bit of width and a bit of freedom, and give them the freedom to play. And they did that, so I was really pleased. I said we'd reassess it at the 20-minute mark, and if it's working, it's working. If it's not, we'll go back playing through.
When I see a back row forward like Adam Lawton scoring 4 tries, that for me underlines how your team plays.
Yeah, for sure. We wanted to move them early, and then after that go through them with our middles and our big boys. We've got some big lads, but we felt like we wasn't showing the workload in previous games, so I wanted everyone to get touches and carries, and you know, our outside backs went for big meters, but ultimately, you know, when you've got Lorts running through for 4 tries and Chapelhouse scoring under the post, that's pleasing as well.
Few players really sum up a Sean Long type of style of team like Phoenix, like PLT. We have a fans man of the match vote, so we'll see who wins that, but the man of the match sponsors in the stadium, selected by JB Plumbing and Heating, they went for PLT again. Just sum up for us how electric he is and how fantastic to watch this kid is.
Oh, he's dynamite. It reminds me of like a young Carl Eastman. You know what I mean? I played with Carl when he was a kid coming through at St Helens. You know, he's just a natural footy player, but I think what they did there was our spine, 6-7-9-1 was on the same page, and we asked Phoenix to run a little bit more, and he did. And like I said, the more he runs, the better it is for us. But you know, he's smart. He's a smart footy player.
I don't know if you've checked the results yet, but Keighley lost. They got beaten by Hunslet. I don't know what your reaction to those other scores would be.
Yeah, someone told me they got beat 26-18, something like that. But I just said to our lads, look, we just look after our own backyard. You know, if we keep chipping away on the wins and don't get distracted with anything else what's going around us, then you know, it'll look after itself.
A word on the atmosphere, the fans, the match day experience. Once again, the sun was out, which helped, but that packed Joe Rowe stand seemed to really enjoy what they were given to watch today.
Yeah, I said to you before the game that we wanted to put on a decent show for them before we come back in 6 weeks, and I thought, you know, the crowd got behind us really good, and we played a good brand of rugby.
It was great to watch. Well done, Sean.
Thank you, George.